you know what I mean? Big up like the Arsenal fans in here, bro. He's a good player, but you know what level Saka's at right now? The same level that Raheem Sterling was playing at when he was scoring goals for Man City. It's the same level. Good level footballer. World class? Absolutely not. You know, like that. I even said it when Raheem was scoring, I think he scored 30 goals one season for Man City. A man was saying world class, no chance. Same with Saka. Just good footballers, bro. Let's just leave it there. Do you know what I mean? Because world class was Iron Robin and them man there, bro. Like Saka's nowhere near that. You know, like that. And that's not even the disrespect to him, yeah. It's like, bro, I like the youth, bro. Like the new contract, he's getting 300 bags. He deserves it. Good youth. He'll do well with that money. He's not going to let it distract him. He's not going to act like an idiot. Do you know what I mean? He's going to use that money for good and his family and everything. He deserves everything. But, bruv, he ain't nowhere near that level, innit? Like, let's be honest. Like, that's just how it is.
Exciting, Arsenal fans, when they're giving something good in it, that's when they get too excited.
But this is why I don't want him to win the league, bro. Because it's like, bro, the shit that I'm hearing these men talk, you know, bruv. Turkish, bruv. Man talking about MSN, you know. Man must be talking about Messenger, bruv. You know, like that. Man must be talking about Messenger when you're trying to compare their fucking front line to MSN, blood. He must mean on dial-up internet, blood, because he can't mean, bro, because he can't mean Messi, Neymar and them man there, bro. He can't mean that. You must be on the dial-up internet, bro, when your mom picks up the phone, blood, and you hear on the phone and that, blood. That's the only MSN, blood, that them man are comparing. Is man mad?
I said to him, yo, listen, man, the fact that you even putting them in the same sentence, I was like, that was wild anyway. But he was talking about numbers, but I'm like, bro, they could do whatever they want to do, yeah. Bro, them man were something else, man. Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Bro, they were something else, man. You can't compare it to Martinelli and Saka and whatnot. You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
It's so disrespectful, blood. Like,
yeah, listen,
actually,
man.
Bro, it's crazy. Do you know, man must have been smoking that Turkish delight, bro. Like, real talk. Like, bro, it's so disrespectful to compare
the Turkish
them man to them man. Bro, Messi, Neymar, and Suarez in their own right are all Hall of Fame footballers, bro. When Martinelli, Saka, and fucking whoever the hell and Jesus retire, they're not Hall of Famers. If you don't support Arsenal, you ain't gonna remember these footballers, bro. You're not gonna remember them. Stop it. You know, like that. Gabriel Jesus is not Joao Felix, bro. He's not. You know what I'm saying? And he's not got Erling Haaland's numbers, so you're not gonna remember this guy. He's forgettable. Martinelli, forgettable footballer. Do you know what I mean? Bukayo Saka, might go down in Premier League history because he's gonna play for so long, longevity-wise. His goals and assists are gonna be up there. They're gonna be up there. Do you know what I mean? But let's not about MSN.
But this is just when you look at Saka,
mad.
though,
do you know how many Ballon d'Or nominations between them three, man?
You got to remember as well, them man were doing it across multiple competitions. Let's be honest, Saka's not been, you know what I mean? I know they see the other competition as
bro, he hasn't even played in the Champions League, bro. Like,
well, there you go, exactly, bro.
Ain't even played
that. And I'm not saying that you need to score against whoever it is in the Champions League. That don't prove it, but you got to still keep doing it on a consistent level. These men were doing it for 4 or 5 years straight. And it was consistent. Goals after goals, assist after assist, like at the world's elite level. You know what I mean? So unless you're doing it then, like, that's what I'm saying. The world class, it gets thrown about too easily, man. You know what I mean, bro? And it's like, people see good performances. People see you come off, let's say, a run of, let's say, 10 games, and it's like, right, he's world class. He's got, yes, he might have that trajectory to be world class, but it's not world class at this stage, man. You know what I mean? You've got to be doing it consistently.
I don't believe it. I don't even believe it. I don't even believe man's got. I don't think man's
I think it's got world class trajectory.
I don't. And the reason why I don't is, bro, I believe, I feel the difference between good footballers and world-class footballers, is something that you can't learn in the academy, innit? Like, world-class footballers are born with that natural talent that these other men do not have. You know, like that. Like, you can't teach it, bro. Like, what makes a man world-class, you cannot teach that. You cannot teach it, bro. Do you know what I mean? You can't.
But you can refine your game, though. You can
but you can, but you just can't teach these things, bro. I'm telling you, the difference between top players and world-class players, you cannot teach that. Do you know what I'm saying? And when I look at someone like Luis Suarez, you just cannot teach what he does. Messi, you can't teach what he does. Neymar, you can't teach what he does. Saka, you can teach what he does, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's a good athlete with a very nice, refined, all-round game. That's all. But you could teach that.
So what
You
you're
know what I
trying to
mean?
say is, when you see a baller, you know a baller. But that's
Yeah.
subjective though to what you like, though.
No,
Surely,
no,
isn't
but
it?
it's not really though, because the thing is, yeah, when you look at these special players, yeah, what differentiates them? Like, what differentiates Zinedine Zidane from? Let me see who plays in a similar position, but it's not Zidane, bro. Let's say what separates Odegaard from Ozil, for instance, yeah, is the shit.
I get that.
Is that
Yeah,
you can't teach? It's the stuff you can't teach. Because Odegaard's probably he's taller than him, he's stronger than him, he's quicker than him, but he'll never be Ozil, bro. And the reason why he'll never be him, intangibles, bro. Like it's intangibles. That's what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with it's nothing to do with coaching. You cannot teach what takes players to that level. You can't teach that. The difference between a good player and players up here is nothing to do with what they learn in the academies. It's the stuff that they're just born with. Like that's just inside them that you cannot. There's no amount of hours on the football field or hours at training that can do that.
But okay. I hear you on that one. So say now Saka keeps performing at this level, but again, we need to know what this level is. Is it getting 20 goals and 20?
All right. For instance, yeah, like think about it some way. That fucking brother at Napoli, bro. I can't say his name.
Yeah,
whatever his name is, bro. You can't teach what he does.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
You can't teach what he does. I'm telling you, bruv, you cannot teach that. This bro has world-class potential. Why? Because you can't teach what he does. Do you know what I'm saying? That is why. Do you know what I mean? That's the difference. You can't teach that. What Grealish has, you can't teach that. Do you know what I mean? Like these guys that can just slow a game down, turn it up, do whatever the fuck they want, can't get the ball. You can't teach that, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's certain things that players have you cannot teach, bro. Like that guy has something that you cannot teach, bro. And it's not just the technical aspect, it's the stuff in their brain where the game looks slower for them and faster for everyone else. You cannot teach that.
You know what it is though? And you know what? It's not, I don't think it's a knock on Saka that we can't, or you can't maybe say that we won't be ever world class. You can still have a good career and not, you could be a very, very good player. There's so many very, very good players that we've grown up with and be like, yo, you've been a very, very good player, but you weren't world class maybe. So I don't think it's going to be a knock on
That's what I mean. Very good players and world-class players, in my opinion, yeah. Like the difference between them are the intangibles. You can be a very good player, like consistent 7 out of 10, 7, 8 out of 10 every game. That's what I call very good. Do you know what I mean? But world-class players have 10 out of 10 games or 9 out of 10 games.
Regularly.
Like, how many? Like regular, bro. Like when I watch Ronaldinho, yeah, like he had 10 out of 10s, bro. He had 10 out of 10 games. Like Messi has 10 out of 10 games, bro. And you know what the thing is with Messi, yeah? He'll have a 10 out of 10 and maybe he'll touch the ball only 20 times. But every time he touches the ball, it's murder blood. You know them ones? Like that's what these top players do. Like when you watch players like Iron Robin, he'll be quiet, bro. And then the one time he cuts in, the ball's in the top corner and you're like...
And that's the difference. Because your world-class talent then kind of takes you to another level. I think with Saka, though, he has got the attributes. I don't think he's a PMP sort of player. I don't think he's a player that I think, you know what, relies on his pace heavily. I think he's got very, very good dribbling attributes. I think he's got the close control about him. That's where I look at him and I think he has got them tangibles in the future that he will get, but he might drop it to a 10. He might go from the wing and drop it to a 10.
I rate this guy. I think he's very good. I think he's very good. I think,
he's efficient as well.
Every team needs a Bukayo Saka, bro. You know you're going to get a 7 out of 10 every game, yeah? Sometimes it's an 8. He doesn't lose the ball very often, holds the ball well. He never really does anything special, but he don't make mistakes. He's reliable.
Maybe that's why you're not. Maybe that's why you're not seeing it in him. Maybe he doesn't do a lot, but he's so efficient.
No, bro. He's a very good player, bro. He's just a very good, reliable. I don't want to. You know what it is, yeah? In football, a lot of people, the term steady Eddie, gets disrespected.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know them ones. He's a steady Eddie, bruv. That's what he is. And not in a disrespectful way.
Okay.
Not in a disrespectful way.
So instead of saying steady Eddie, he's an efficient player. That's what you basically.
But that's what a steady Eddie is, bro. You know what you're gonna get, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just like it's like McDonald's. The reason why McDonald's does so well is because no matter where you go in the world, yeah, you know what you're gonna get, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that is why McDonald's is McDonald's, bro. Like when people go out, do you know what I mean? Late at night, yeah, bruv, whatever, bruv, out of McDonald's because they know it's gonna hit the spot, bro. Like that's what it
The
is,
problem is,
and
bro,
that's why,
let me ask you a
and bro,
question.
that's what he is, bro. Like he's a player,
Nah,
you
nah, nah.
know.
Let me ask you a question.
Even on his worst day, yeah, most of the time you're gonna get a 7 out of 10 from him, bro.